What's up YouTube, this is Chris with the Modder We Trust 360, and today I was showing you guys how to mod your COD4 custom class names. This tutorial is fairly old. It's actually a re-upload from one of my past videos, so I just had to re-upload that today. I actually got a little time on my hands so I can actually make a video for you guys that's actually a tutorial rather than just recording a quick lobby and then putting music to it. So I decided to make this for you guys. A lot of people that came from Syndicate, probably new to modding if they actually started modding. And this is a mod really that doesn't ruin any online gameplay at all, and that's kind of what I try to avoid, is ruining online gameplay for others. So basically, before we get on with this tutorial on your computer part, you're going to need to actually do some pre-tasking measures that you're going to have to go through. So go to your create a class slots and just click on them and go to rename. Now each one of these we're going to rename to anything, and I would recommend naming all this to A's and so forth. So through your first 5 classes should be A, B, C, D, and E. So just rename all of these. Now this will take a little bit, so honestly I don't know what I'm going to talk about while I do this, so I'm just going to rename all this to B's. And make sure that you do get as many characters on there as possible, because that'll give you the maximum length that you can actually use to mod your name. Also, keep in mind when you are modding your name, you're going to have to take up all the characters, or it's going to look really weird. So kind of think of something that you're actually going to do. I actually made a previous video on this. Didn't really clarify that, and it looked really messed up when I didn't fill up all the spaces. So I decided this time around I'd be like, hey guys, you're going to have to do so and so, so and so to make sure it doesn't look weird. So when I do get on the computer part of this tutorial, I'm actually going to show you guys what I'm actually talking about. So as you can see, we have all our classes A, B, C, D, E. So now we're ready to go up on the computer and get started with the next part of this tutorial. So I hope you enjoy this.
Okay, what's up guys? Welcome to the computer part of this tutorial. So right now I'll be showing you guys actually what you need to do to mod your custom class names. I'll also be showing you guys how to mod your clan tag. If you don't know your clan tag, make sure you do know it before you actually hex edit it. If you don't know what it is, I can actually show you how to find that. So basically you're going to need my program, so go ahead and open up XB360 Modder. If you don't have my program or you can't download it for some reason, you're going to need Modio, and you're also going to need HXD or USB XTAF if you are using a USB stick. So go ahead and log in using your account information from my website. If you don't have an account, just click login options and click create account, and you can go ahead and start creating your account. So if your account information is correct, it'll say you have been signed in, and it'll actually launch the application. So if you are using the USB stick, what you're going to need to do, you're going to get on your Xbox, click the middle guide button, go over to system settings, then go to memory, and then have your USB stick plugged in, and click on your USB storage device and click configure device or configure now. I'm not sure which it is. I don't do much USB modding. I usually use my transfer cable. So once you have that, go ahead and transfer your profile over. So say your profile's gamer tag is hello. So then you'll go to your hard drive, click on your gamer tag, which in this case I use the example hello. Click on it, click move, and you move it to your USB stick. So once you have it on your USB stick, just go ahead and launch USB XTAF. Go ahead and go to File and click Open Device Selector. Now, as you can see, it reads my hard drive because that's the thing that I actually have on my computer at the moment. I'm not using a USB stick, but it should say USB device. You just click on it and click Open Drive, and it'll go ahead and open up that drive into your window here. But today I'll be using Modio since I do have my transfer cable, and I find Modio to be a really good device explorer in itself because you can explore USB devices. You can explore your hard drive. You can explore multiple devices, so it pretty much works like USB XTAF. But if you don't have Modio, you need to download USB XTAF and go ahead and get started with that. So once Modio opens, go ahead and click the big N, go to Explore My Device, go to File, Open and Close Device, and it should open up the only device you have selected. If you have more than one device, it's going to ask you what device you want to open. So it's going to go ahead and open up my hard drive. I will have all of this blurred out for the video because I've been banned multiple times and don't really feel like getting banned again on another account, because on my last account I lost around 4,000 Microsoft points and about 8 months of Xbox Live. So I'm not going to actually show you guys everything on my device, but as I go through it I'm going to talk about it. So if you're using your hard drive with a transfer cable, go ahead and go under Content, go ahead and find your gamer tag. Now the gamer tag is always beside your name, so scroll down until you see your gamer tag. So I will see my gamer tag here, DGXI Modify, and it'll have your device IDs. Go ahead and click the plus beside your gamer tag, and it should say profile storage, which is your FFFE07D1 folder. Go ahead and click the plus beside it, and click profiles, which is the 0001 and 4 zeros or 5 zeros after that. So as you can see, we have our profile over here by itself, so we're going to drag this to our desktop. So once you drag that to your desktop, go ahead and minimize that, and go ahead and minimize Modio. Now we're going to need to go to the Hex Editors tab and start up HXD. So once HXD is started up, go ahead and click File, Open, and you're going to open your profile off your desktop, which I'm going to go ahead and open now. So once it is open, what you're going to do is you're going to click Control F, and you're going to find your custom class name. So we named it all A's on the very first one, so we're just going to type in maybe 4 or 5 A's, and go ahead and click OK, and it's going to find our custom classes down here. As you can see, we have custom class 1, and it has inside these quotations is the actual custom class name. And also up here, as you can see, we have our clan name. So set clan name, and then have your clan name here. So that's how we're going to mod our clan tag. So I'm going to go ahead and name this. So whatever you want to type in, make sure you type over it. Don't backspace and delete it. So I'll go ahead and type in that. And then for our custom classes, we can actually make these different colors, and we can insert buttons. So I'm going to bring up this notepad document here, and it's going to have all of these things that you can actually use. So for our custom class 1, go ahead and click here. And I'm going to name this class 1, but I'm going to make this green. So to do this, we're going to hold in shift, click 6 for the caret symbol, and go ahead and type in 2. Now that's the color code for green. So I'm going to type in class, and as you can see, I accidentally typed an X with this. If you ever do that, make sure you click Control Z. Never use the backspace key when you're using Hex Editor. So class space 1, and we're going to take up all the space we can. That way it doesn't look weird. That's actually what I was talking about. So to do this, for the characters you don't use, just keep clicking space. I'm going to go until I get to my last character, and I'm going to insert a button. Now I'm going to insert the B button, which is the code 02, but you can't really type 02 over here. So as you can see in front of the A, we have this over here, which is 61. So just go here and go ahead and type in 02 if you want B. So there we go, as we have 02 selected. Now we have our green custom class. It says class 1, and it'll have the B button. So we'll go down here to class 2. I'm going to make this red. Color code is caret symbol 1, class 2. And I'm going to go ahead and go to the end and put an A. For that would be 01. Go ahead and type in 01 over here. And then I'm just going to do this for all these classes. Maybe for the third one I'll do a lime, not a lime green, I'll do a light blue. So class 3. And I'll do maybe a B here, which is 02. Class 4, I'll make it red again. Class 4. And let's see, I'll make this a Y, 04. And for the last one, I'll be class 5, and I'll make this green as well. And then this, and we'll do a D-pad up, which would be 14. Oh, and as you can see, I did mess that up, so just make sure you Control Z, and go back over here and put 14. So once you have everything modded that you want, whether it be your clan name here, or your custom classes, just go ahead and click File, and click Save, or you can just click this Save button right here. Let's go ahead and close this out. And you can go ahead and close this out. I'll leave this up just in case, and close my program out. You really don't need it anymore. So you're going to have your actual profile, and you're going to have your backup. Always save the backup just in case something does go wrong. So go ahead and open up Modio, go ahead and minimize the device export, and drag in your profile. And I actually dragged in the backup, so I'm sorry for that. So drag in the modded profile, the one that we modded. Go ahead and click Rehash and Resign. And as you can see at the bottom, it'll say Xbox 360 Dashboard. Go ahead and click Rehash and Resign again, just in case. And as soon as it says Xbox 360 Dashboard, just go ahead and close that out, and go ahead and restore the device, Export. So go ahead and drag the modder profile into there, and click Yes to overwrite that file. So once that has been overwritten, just go ahead and close Modio out, and I'll see you guys on the Xbox to actually show you guys what it's supposed to look like.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Xbox. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to start up Call of Duty 4 and go into multiplayer and actually show you guys what we modded and how it looks on our profile. So just go ahead and start up Call of Duty 4. I know this is an older mod, please don't flame on that. I actually decided to re-upload this because it got deleted. and this was a really good tutorial. So go ahead and skip the cinematics at the beginning. Nobody really likes to watch that at all. So go ahead and go into multiplayer, and we're going to wait for this to load. Now, this is on Xbox Live, so only you can really see this because it's just a profile mod. But the clan tag, everybody can see. So go ahead and go to Xbox Live, and as you can see, our clan tag is fuck, and we have our custom classes modded. As you can see, class 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and it spells out baby and has an up arrow pointing up to it. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, guys. This was a quick tutorial. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you have any questions, please ask me. I hope you enjoyed this. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.